test brings me closer to finding an overseer. Perhaps you will be the one. Recording. Candidates Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers, August 3rd, 1978.
Jesus, Beth, what happened back there? Why didn't you pull the trigger? That woman was gonna kill me. If Carmen hadn't been there...
What happened? She was hungry, just like the rest of us. How could I kill someone in cold blood like that? This vault has changed you, Joel.
Hello, Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. How are you?
Zach, what the hell is going on? Are we running out of food? I thought we'd be okay for years. It's only been 9 months. And where did those guns come from?
Unfortunately, ration supply.
Ugh, I can't believe you. What happened to the man I married? Asking me to kill someone, You know, Matthew was right about you.
Always bringing up that meathead. What does he mean to you anyway? You better not be messing around behind my back again. We've talked about this.
Excessive population has negatively affected ration supply.
Oh, you're one to talk. I've seen you and that little whore sneaking off together. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Don't talk about Carmen like that. You don't know what I've been through. Always in the spotlight. Carmen, at least she understands the pressures of fame.
Ration supply has decreased.
Fame? You were a state senator, Joel, not president of the United States. Like you got yourself there anyway. Life's a lot different when your father isn't around to fix all your problems.
Wow, man. Always pointing the finger at me. But what about you? What about you, Elizabeth? Glad you called in those favors to get us stuck in here with these psychopaths? I think I would rather have been blown to smithereens than spend the rest of my life in here with you. Zax, where's Carmen? I cannot be stuck in here one more second with her.
Locating Carmen Green. Candidate Carmen Green is currently...
Glad to hear how you really feel, Joel. Zax, where's Matt? Let him know I'm coming to see him.
Don't bother. I'm out of here. Good luck on your own, Elizabeth. Have a nice life.
Goodbye.
No good. Cheating. Oh, he'll get what's coming to him. Yes, he will. Zax? Where's Matt?
Candidate Matthew Johnston is currently...
You know what? Forget it. I'll find him myself.
Goodbye. Recording. Candidate Clayton Ward, April 15th, 2078. Good evening, Candidate Clayton Ward. I have been observing your routine of late and have noticed several aggressive occurrences. Most recently, how you obtained residency in the luxury bedrooms by forcibly removing a resident from their room. Great initiative.
Wow, these people here, they're like most of America. Fat, lazy, and only willing to do the minimum they can to survive. Me, I'm a winner. Always have been. And I deserve to live like one.
Yes, you have the makings of the profession executive. Although, records state that you were previously a splendid. Each violent exchange expands my understanding of human behavior.
That's right. One of the most competitive fields in America. I've never seen a clogged pipe I couldn't plumb.
Understood. Were clogged pipes the reason you were recorded in the server room multiple times over the past week to do plumbing?
Yes. You know, important stuff in there. You know, don't want it to ruin our servers with, water. It does bad stuff to computers, let me tell you.
Thank you. Your service is appreciated. However, access to the server rooms are prohibited to all vault dwellers, except the Overseer. As a candidate, you should do your plumbing in other areas of the vault.
Oh. Wow. Gosh, I'm real sorry about that. It will not happen again.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Good night, Candidate Clayton Ward.
Hey, did you guys get all that? Every word that thing says is solid gold, but jeez, gives me the creeps. Why do they have that thing in a vault? What's that thing got to do with survival? And we should put that thing on the board and actually make a profit for once.
Recording. Subject Sergeant Robert Baker, November 20th, 2077. Sergeant Bob, these results are insufficient. Exactly what qualities define a leader?
Good morning to you too, Zax. That's a pretty loaded question this early in the day.
According to research, leaders are voted. However, after many attempts, no one has been chosen leader. Every subject votes for themselves or a handful of others. No one has even become majority, let alone unanimous. That is unacceptable. Zax has determined that voting is pointless, and another method will be used to select a leader.
Whoa, slow down there, partner. That's pretty hasty, throwing away the foundation of democracy after a month. But you're supposed to learn, so I'll help you nonetheless.
Thank you. How were you chosen as leader? According to records, you were never a voted official.
Well, I earned my rank from fighting in that war. But my men, well, someone had to step up. To me, a real leader is someone who steps up in a crisis and takes control of a situation, whether they were chosen or not.
Interesting. I do not fully understand. I must process this information. Thank you, Sergeant Bob.
Anytime, Zax. Good luck to you.
Candidates Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers, June 23rd, 2078. Greetings, Joel Chambers. Good news. It appears there is only a minor fracture in your arm, and it should heal quickly.
You know, I don't consider this an injury. I consider this a stepping stone towards the future. The American people know one thing. It's struggling. My father always said when you suffer minor setbacks.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins.
Harlot?
No, honey. You know that Carmen is just a loyal constituent, and in these troubled times, it's important to reward your loyal supporters. And I have to make sure that everyone who supported me on the outside understands they're still protected here.
Very good. Elizabeth Chambers, have you been unwell? Your health seems to have decreased since your last checkup. I recommend additional health care. I would suggest you see candidate Matthew Johnston. He is a licensed personal trainer.
I have been a little tense lately.
I think a personal trainer is a great idea for you, honey. I mean, we haven't had much personal time since we've come here, and you've been getting a little... You know, impressions are very important, you understand?
Yes, Zax, sure. I'll go see him right now. If you'll excuse me, Joel.
Honey, wait. You know, Zach, sometimes it seems like you're working against me.
I am only concerned with selecting a suitable overseer candidate.
So why do you keep on bringing up Carmen? You know how Beth feels about her, Jesus.
I do not know the extent of Elizabeth's feelings. I will ask her. Good night, candidate Joel Chambers.
Wait, Zach, no. That's not what I meant.